Hello everyone, this is Highlander from MTG Cardsmith, and I'm doing another MTGC custom Magic card review. Here we have another card by our friend Arceus, and this is another card from his set Bafflem. I am baffled because I don't know anything about the set currently. But this is the second card we're reviewing from the set, so let's see if we can figure out what's going on. Here we have a card called Harness the Aeons. Uh, This is a 6 mana sorcery with Scrycast, okay? If you see this card while scrying, you may reveal it and cast it by paying 2. Okay. Is that instead of the 6 mana cost? Take an extra turn after this one, exile Harness the Aeons. Okay. Um, I think this means instead of paying, or excuse me, I think this means instead of paying the 6 mana cost, you get to pay 2. You get to Time Walk. Okay. Um, okay. The Scrycast mechanic is cool. I like this mechanic. I think this is a neat mechanic. I don't think I've seen anything like this before. Um, and scrying's fun. Uh, this is also a take an extra turn card that exiles itself, which is good. If you haven't seen my review of the previous card, I have to look at the name. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Twisting Timewood. I said a lot of things about take an extra turn cards, and one of the important things about those is you should probably make sure that they can't be recurred. So I like that. Uh, in a 6 mana take an extra turn card is like about on par, I would say. I would say that's about on a fair card if it exiles itself, right? Now, Scrycast 2, I can't let that slide. If you reveal this card while scrying, you get to Time Walk. I think that is just way too good. Um, there's just no way that that's fair. Like the thing about scrying is you can set things up very easily, right? Well, I guess in this case you can't really set it up because it's if you see this card while scrying, you can reveal it and cast it. Excuse me, but still 2 mana for this effect. That's really cheap. Um, I would say first of all, I would say effects like this should probably be mythic. Um, where you have sort of a take an extra turn card with bonus. In fact, do they make rare take an extra turn cards? Let's see. Let's just look here. Well, of course, we're talking modern cards. Take an extra turn. Rarity. Rare. Okay, let's see what we got here. We're going to sort by release date. So Alchemist Gambit doesn't really count. This card's like nonsense. Okay, so they do. Walk the Aeons. This is definitely an older card, though. Notorious Throng. I almost wanted to start singing Bone Thugs there. Carnage. Okay, so they do, but it's not that common. All right. I think the Scrycast cost in this one should probably be something like 4. Um, I think you know I understand that you have to like you have to take some sort of a game action to scry. So sometimes that involves paying mana, right? So you might not necessarily have like uh, all of the mana available to like really make the extra turn count as much as it would. But like if you were just casting Time Walk, but there's lots of ways to scry without paying mana. I mean, Planeswalkers do it, and take extra turn cards are especially good with Planeswalkers. So I just can't I just can't allow a 2 mana take an extra turn card. That just sounds so miserable to play against. So I would probably make the Scrycast on this 4, and probably with a heavy blue, like double double or triple blue, something like that. Um, Again, that's just me, but I think the power. I mean, I think this is like a perfectly fine card. I like Scrycast a lot. I don't think this is the best display of the Scrycast mechanic. Like, I would love to see some sort of like commons, uncommons with Scrycast that are maybe a bit more fair. But the mechanic's really cool. So definitely give you points for the mechanic. Um, but yeah, power level wise, I have to give this card a 3 out of 5. I think I like the mechanic. Without Scrycast, it's a perfectly reasonable Magic card. With the Scrycast, way too good. So I'm gonna give this one a 3 out of 5, and that's my review of Harness the Aeons.